Jinabu beat his wife, my sister Zekia was one I will not forget. She was beaten because she got family planning. It was horrible. The most terrifying thing of all was that everybody in my big family at Yabasamaga treated his violence like it was normal. Nobody would tell Jinabu that he had no right to do that to his own wife. They blamed Zekia as if it was her fault. I wondered if family planning was a big crime, but surely Zekia's reasons for using it were understandable. I had so many questions because I had been considering even asking Hakim if I could go and find out more about family planning. Now I wasn't so sure. I was worried that Hakim would support his brother, and where would that leave me?
Rolling another non-stop half hour of power with your help. Looking forward to talking.
Hakim, my son, have you spoken to your brother?
Mama, Janabu is not someone who can listen.
Honestly, I don't know where he gets his temper. Your father was never like that.
Whenever he takes beer, he can do anything, Mama. Anyway, I have to rush. I have a man coming to see me. He thinks he has the motor for the red boat.
You go and get that red boat moving like it used to when your father was alive. Everybody, those days, knew my Yaba Samaga and his red boat.
I will make it like it's brand new, Mama.
Good morning, Mama. I hope you slept well. I have brought you some water.
Thank you, Nunu. I didn't sleep so well. I feared Jinabu's tempers flaring. But thank God, it was a quiet night. The water is very cold. Have you gone to the borehole?
Yes, Mama, but I only managed to come with 1 jerrycan. I wish Zekia was here to help me.
That's Zekia. Though, to go behind his back and get these family planning things.
But I'm very sure they will come to an agreement.
These women of today. Me, Mama How. If I ever did this to my beloved Yabasamaga, oh, may he rest in peace. I would have been on the first bus back to my mother. Does she not enjoying the sound of my little grandchildren playing?
But Mama, I am very sure she had her reasons. Let me go and give Zekia some water.
No.
Yes, it's me, Zekia.
Please close that door.
Oh, sorry. How are you feeling?
I can hardly see through this eye, but I'm okay. I will live to see another day. My head is aching terribly today.
I really wish I could have helped you. Here, I brought for you some water and Panadol.
Thank you, Nunu, thank you. The worst feeling is I can't go to the market and do my business. I am losing a lot on a big deal. And why? Because I took some family planning pills so I can space my children for another year.
But why didn't you talk to Jinabu first before going to the clinic?
I tried, my sister. I tried. You know him. He was not interested at all. So I went and got information. I showed him how, if I used the family planning method, I could delay having a child. And that will give me time to build the business. But he will accuse me of betraying him or even never having children ever again. And I even said it's only for a short time. He will raise his hand to beat me. He will not even talk. So I went alone. Sometimes you just have to do what feels right.
Oh, I hate that he beat you. I thought we were enjoying new things of peace, not war in our own homes.
Poor child, Nunu. You have been through a lot, eh?
Zekia, the first time Sebit and Fatuma took me, my brother and sister into their home was the first time I knew peace. He protected us. Seeing Jinabu beat you, all those memories of the violence came back. Like, why would Jenabu use such a violent words and beat his own wife? I thought you were going to die, honestly.
Do you know that in this country, women have the right to get family planning without even having to get approval from anyone? A woman can decide she wants it and go to the clinic and get any method she needs.
I didn't know that. But seeing you like this, Zekia, I cannot lie. It makes me afraid. What if Hakim decided to beat me too?
No, don't say that. I don't think Hakim is like Jenabu. You can talk to him. He is more open-minded. He wants more for his family.
Hey, I hope Hakim will never treat me like that.
Good morning. It's you, Dr. Juma.
Good morning, Ajeko. Off to school, eh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where can I find Zakia?
Please go and ask Grandma Hawa.
Good morning, Mama Hawa. It's me, Dr. Juma, the Boma health worker. I came to check on Zakia. She missed the market leaders meeting. Is she sick?
What business do you have with Jenabu's wife? Zekia is fine.
What man has business with my wife? Huh?
Dr. Juma, the Boma health worker.
I know who you are. My wife is okay. If you have any business with Zekia, it must be in my presence. Come with me.
Thank you, Jenabu.
Here she is. Go on.
Dictor, welcome. Did you come for your smoked fish order? I'm sorry I could not deliver it on time. Let me check if I have some here.
No, Zakia. Sit down, please. Are you ill? What happened to your face?
You know my wife, doctor. Always working faster, looking for her next source of SSP. Unfortunately, she fell and hit her face looking for firewood. Now look at her beautiful face.
You hit your face?
I fell. Yes, it's a small thing. It's a small thing.
I'm sorry to hear that, Zakia. Your eye is not in a good condition. You should visit the healthcare facility.
Thank you, Dictor. I will. It looks like I don't have enough fish for your order. Nunu will drop it off for you later.
It's fine. No problem. I didn't come for fish. I came to see how you are. You need to go for checkup and treatment now.
Okay, doctor. Thanks for coming. I'm sure you have a lot of patients to attend to. Let me see you out, please.
Yes, of course, Janabu. Zakia, I will inform the clinic. They will be expecting to see you. Okay?
Okay, Dictor. I will be coming.
Yes. Goodbye, doctor. She will be coming. Goodbye.
Thank you, Jinabo. I see she has a bad cut on her eye. Please see that she goes for treatment before her eye becomes infected.
Welcome aboard, Dr. Juma.
Good day, Hakim.
How is your day so far?
Very busy. As a matter of fact, I came from your house. I went to check on Zakia.
You saw Zakia?
Yes, I'm told she had a terrible accident collecting firewood. We need seriously to light up the pathways so that people can see where they are going.
She said she had accident.
Jinabu said Zakia confirmed.
Unfortunately, Jinabu can say a lot of things.
Is that not what happened?
Jinabu cannot control his temper sometimes.
Wait. This is terrible. Is that what happened?
I don't mean to speak bad about my brother, but sometimes he loses control.
I'm shocked. Did you know that beating your wife is prohibited by the law? And if she reported, Jinabu could be taken to court.
According to Jinabu, he was disciplining her.
Actually, we had a woman. She just lost her baby 2 days ago just because her husband tried to discipline her. It's not right. You can always even talk when you disagree, my friends.
I know. I tried telling my brother, but...
A wife is not an enemy. She's the mother of your children. She needs just as much respect as a man needs, because they are both responsible for the household. without Zekia and her business at the market, where would Janebu be?
Yeah, Dictor Councillor. I never knew you had such views.
This is my job. Because if I don't speak out against domestic violence, who is going to? Hakim, are you? Do you know Jinabu could be charged and go to jail if he's found guilty of assault? And Zekia needs medical attention. It's not a laughing matter.
Yeah, I didn't mean it as a joke. I just didn't know it was so serious.
Well, now you know. There is never a good reason for beating your wife, the mother of your children. That is not discipline. No. It's a criminal offense.
And that was the first time that Hakim really thought about the serious consequences of couples fighting physically with each other. I felt so bad for Zekia. She really needed to get treatment. So I accompanied her to the clinic, and I was so happy that my husband supported me.
Thank you for waiting for me, Nunu. Sorry I took long. You know the lines are longer during this time of the day.
I saw you go across to the mother and child section after getting treatment for your face. What were you doing there, Zekia?
I was asking the doctor for different ways to use family planning. And guess what? They recommended a better option of injection since I'm always forgetting my pills.
You mean to tell me you went for family planning even after Jinabu beat you like that?
My sister, I am not doing it without a reason. I already made the decision and I will continue with it.
Are you really serious about this?
My dear, there is no harm in delaying birth for a while. I am not the first woman to do child spacing, and neither will I be the last. You see all those women there, all of them in the line, they are waiting to get advice on how many children they might have, when to have them, and when to have a break.
Huh? You mean all those women lining up there are for family planning?
Yes, all of them queuing. Nothing is stopping them. Family planning is not against the law, Nunu. Anyone can go for it, even you. And besides, you said you wanted to go for vocational training, right? Well, now how will you go for it if you get pregnant soon? Will you still do your business course?
If I was to get pregnant now, I would not have time to go to vocational school. You know, I got the forms for the school last week.
And what are you going to do about it?
I don't know.
Well, have you spoken to Hakim?
And what if Hakim beats me like Jinabu?
Well, I am sure Hakim will be more supportive than Jinabu was. You never know. Maybe he can accompany you like those men there, those ones waiting in the queue.
Talking to Zekia, I always learn things I never thought about before. I saw things differently through her eyes. After everything she had been through, she still had the courage to say what was right for her and for me too. Who knows? It made me wonder, could family planning help me achieve the things I really want to do in my life? What would Mama Hawa and Eduma think about me if I found out more about family planning? Was I brave enough to speak to my husband about all the things that were in my heart?
The Red Boat was developed by Breakthrough ACTION South Sudan in partnership with the Ministry of Health and made possible by the generous support of the American people.